So for Beat Race, there's two main methods of doing this race. The first method's quite easy, anyone can really do it. The second method can be quite tricky, and I wouldn't recommend it starting out. So the first method we're going to see is the basic method.
3, 2, 1, go!
You boost immediately and go to the center rail. Jump off, collect these cans. Continue on and do the same at the end of this rail. And then move to the left and travel along the left side of this first street. Basically doing the 80% route at this point, getting these particular cans. And if you just boost over this platform here, you'll be able to fall down onto this rail and continue onwards. From this point you're basically just trying to boost through the level as fast as possible. Pay attention to where I actually boost here, down that first hill. And then when I get onto this platform here, boosting again. Falling down onto this rail, getting some more cans. Shuffling to preserve some momentum. And yeah, this route is relatively straightforward. Just collecting a few cans there. Going up here and then just boosting the rest of the way. You can go for some frame boosts here, if you can hit them. If you can't, you can't. But if you do, they're pretty cool. You can go for a double there. And at the end you want to do something similar to before you started the race, except you want to jump on the other side of the rail and jump to the right. And there, you've beaten the first beat race. The second one involves a negative shuffle. I don't recommend this starting out, but it's useful to know if you want to start going for it in future runs. Basically, a negative shuffle is a shuffle where you gain speed rather than lose speed, which only happens under very specific conditions.
3, 2,
So starting this race, we're immediately going to boost, turn around, go into reverse with Y, and shuffle right before hitting beat. If you do it correctly, you can see on the bottom right, your speed is going up and you're in a shuffle. Once you've done this, all you really need to do is shuffle to the end of this first section, collecting some cans along the way. The rest of the route as normal. The only real difference is you've got this shuffle at the start, so it can save a few seconds, but if you're just starting out, I personally don't find it's worth going for straight away, because it's only a few seconds time save, and if you miss it, it can really make you lose quite a bit of time. But it's up to you. If you want to go for it, go for it. Now once you finish Beat Race, you'll come up against the first cup fight of the game. Since it's the first cup fight, it's basically a tutorial and it's quite simple. Once you've spawned in, you immediately want to go to the left and then swing to the right, and then wait at this rail here for a second or two. This will mean the second set of cops start panting in place, which allows you to just run into them all, pick up some cans, try and get 30 if possible. And then once the victory cutscene finishes, you can boost out the level and go through your terminal.